What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? This is KJ4E, and welcome back to my Let's Play for The Forest. And look at this, man. I had to leave the game because last episode I was doing some testing, and I didn't want to ruin my game. So I did have to leave the game and come back, and again, The Forest is back in full effect. Alright, guys, like I promised last episode, today we are going to work on the wall. And what we need to do for the wall first is we need to come over here, and we need to make a door over here, first and foremost. So this door is going to be cockeyed, and I really don't like making cockeyed doors, but I don't really have a better solution for this. So it is what it is. We're just going to have to kind of deal with it. And the first thing we're going to do is look for defensive walls, because those are the walls you want to make, well, for defense. And there we go. And I think people said 9 is the perfect wall length. So let's see if we can get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Looks good to me. And then we come right here, and that's right. I turned off all my, you guys might notice the UI looks a little weird. Whenever I take screenshots, I turn off all the UI stuff, so that's why you can't see anything. There we go. It's kind of confusing me. All right, so we should be able to put a door in here, right? Why can't we put a door there? Can you not put a door because it's cockeyed? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to be a bit of a problem. So, oh man, that is, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Seriously, I really can't do it. All right, let's try one more time. But I'm pretty sure that that is the case. Defense, we'll just make it super long. And there we go. And, yep, can't put a door in there. All right, well, all right, so we're going to have to change this up a little bit. So we'll do that. And we'll do this. And we might as well get rid of all this. We're going to have to make a platform up here for the door. Not ideal. Not what I would have chosen. But it's going to be something different and new. And that should be pretty fun. So the door can be like right here. So how do I want to make the platform? I guess come out here. And then come across here. And then we'll just put some stairs going up there. Alright, well, we gotta move this really quick because this thing's in the way. Get out of the way! Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta make a platform, right? I mean, it's just the way it goes. So I'm thinking, like, right about there looks pretty good. We don't want to make it any higher than it needs to be. And I do want it to line up with the wall as best as I can. So I'm thinking, like that. Okay. And then like this. And then like this. Watch out, rabbit. Now, is this going to be one of the ones where we're going to want to be able to get underneath? I think it is. No, no, because if I get underneath, they can get underneath. Well, not really. So what I'm thinking is we start... Okay, so we start here. Alright. And, yeah, on the high side. That's, yeah, definitely start on the high side. Okay, and then come this way a little bit. Try and line it up as best we can. This is going to be impossible. This is really going to be impossible. I'll do the best I can, but this is going to be a shit show. I can already tell. That's alright. It's fun. Sometimes you gotta have a shit show. Alright. And that was the wrong way. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta start here. Lined up with the wall. Start right here. Make sure that's okay. Now, right about there. And about that height. This will all make sense when I'm done. Alright, so we're gonna come this way. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, there's no way this stuff's gonna line up properly. We just have to learn to live with that. Yeah, that wasn't high enough. Alright, so that should be relatively high enough. Alright, and kind of line this up as best you can. Okay. And now come over this way. Alright, that should be pretty good. Come this way. There we go. Now we're locked into place. Nope, nope, nope. That's not right. We gotta come this way, like about that far off. Yeah, that'll work. And then we come this way. And we simply line these up. Snap that into place. And line these up. Now we can get underneath if we need to, and the wall should be good. Let's go ahead and build the wall now. Oh boy, building in this game, it is something else. All right, so you are right there. Okay, so you come right up to here, and you can actually go a little bit inside the wall. I'm okay with that. Okay, and then over here. Now we should make the door, right? Yeah, we got to make the platform first. Are we committing on this platform? I think we are. Let's save the game first. No, let's collect the logs first. Then we'll save the game, and then we'll decide if we're gonna build, how we're gonna work on the platform. What I'll do is I'll put a door in there, and then I'll make stairs coming up here, and there'll be a door right here. Come over here, and stairs going down here. It's the best. It's the best I can do. Okay, now that that's built, let's see if we can get a door on here the way we want it to be made. Let's see. Defensive walls. All right, I would like to line these up with the. Oh, look at that deer. I'd like to line these up with the stone wall. So, although it doesn't make much sense to do that, I should probably put it in the middle. The problem is the middle is not going to be the middle of the stone wall. But I don't like that. I really don't like that. All right, I'm gonna put it in the middle here. I might actually move that stone wall. Okay, so we need 9, right? I'm just gonna let's go right across. Because the hell with it. And let's see how we can make a wall, door in here. Now we can make a door. There we go. It's not in the middle though. Can I stop the door? Yeah, there we go. Can I put one here? Now see, it's not gonna be in the middle. Nope. See, I can't put one there. Do I care enough? I kind of do, but at the same time, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get the doors right in the middle there. Let's try again. Try one more time. All right, so we're gonna put that in the middle. Okay, we're gonna drag this right across here. You know what I could do? Hold on a sec. I got an idea. We're gonna do that right there, and then right here, and see how that works. Yes, that looks good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is let's move the stone wall. I'm gonna move it right into the middle. Okay, and we gotta get this out of the way. Yep, stop. Okay. Stupid stone. I'm trying to get out of the way of the stone wall. All right, so let's take a look at the stone wall here, and see if we can get that lined up the way I want it to. Stone. There we go. Okay, so you can go right. Oh no, not there. C. Okay, and then right into the middle. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now what I'd like to do is finish this and see if I could stack it. That's what I want to be able to do. So let's see if we can stack it up there. It's probably not going to like look right, but I think I might be able to do it. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up looking. It might look like crap and I might have to rethink the way I want to do it. I like the way the door is though. I can always finish it with wood if I need to. Okay, and then let's try that again. Nope, see. I think we got to finish this too. All right, let's finish this part too. Man, I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. Yesterday when I cut off the video, yesterday in real life, when I cut in the middle of this video, my wife called and I started doing a bunch of, a bunch of gathering and a bunch of building and just talking, playing the game, getting some grinding done while I'm talking to her. She got me onto World of Warcraft stuff that like was going on with her character. So I wanted to go see what was going. She was having issues. I went to see what was going on with her character. 2 hours later, I had to go to bed for work. Okay. So today I'm going to be finishing up this video. Not that that really matters to any of you guys. I just thought you'd get a kick out of that. Let me show you what I've got going on so far. I'm just trying to, yeah, you know what? Let's put that right up into there. How's that look? How's that look from this side? Yeah, it's kind of a little bit off to the side, but I think it's probably the best way to go. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, so as you can see right here, I made this big giant freaking wall. Okay, this thing is a beast. I'm actually really, really impressed with how good these stone walls look, man. Freaking just awesome. Just awesome. And I think you can see what I got going on up top. Let me just go ahead and collect some stone while I go up there to talk to you guys about what's going on with this side. You know, I was kind of concerned with this side when I realized I couldn't put the door in here, but I think this is coming out pretty freaking cool. This thing isn't lining up quite with the door. It's lined up enough. All right, so you can see what I got going on right here, right? I think that needs to be a little bit higher. So I think probably one more will do it. I'm not really sure how I'm going to really do this yet. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. It's usually the best way to build in this game is just play it by ear. That's the way the best builds come out. The ones that are completely 100% thought out every step of the way and work as, as expected. They're pretty neat, but they're just not as inventive and they don't have as much character as these ones that you kind of have to, call an audible, every once in a while. So I'm really happy with the way this is coming out. It really doesn't look like it's lining up properly. All right, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. There we go. And we get that one over. Do I even need that one over there? I don't think I do, because this is not going to be, right now, this is like a 5-high wall. It's not going to be that high normally. I just needed that high because of where the spot is. I did put a rope here so I can kind of climb up, and this allows me to jump on top of the wall. Okay, so we're just going to climb up here, and we're going to go over here and kind of see what I want to do here. Do I want to have that other spot? Yeah, probably. This I probably won't build another one past here though. What I'll do is that one will get built out. I'll build that one more higher, and then it'll just kind of come down here on a slight angle. I wish I could make it a proper angle, but it's going to be kind of like a step thing, unfortunately, because I don't know of any way to make angles when it comes to like building the walls from the top. But that's all right. That's all right. It'll do. It'll do. There's a lot of rocks on here. They keep respawning, which is just wonderful. Just bravo, devs. Bravo. Don't be one of those devs who say, oh, we can't give you a lot of resources. We don't want you building big bases. It's yeah, whatever. Whatever. I want big bases. Okay? Actually, there's something to be said for, not giving the player a lot of resources. It works well in games like Green Hell, but, in a lot of these other games, though, I want to build big freaking cool stuff. So, it's good that we have both kind of games. We have the kind of games where the developers don't give us a lot of resources and we kind of have to scrounge for what we got and build more small, manageable, realistic, structures. And then we have games like 7 Days to Die and The Forest that allow us to build big, crazy structures that is completely unrealistic and awesome. I know which one I like more, but that's just a taste thing. There's no right or wrong answer there. Someone's been asking me for raccoons. I have not seen a raccoon. When he was asking about raccoons, I was thinking about these squirrels. But squirrels are not raccoons. So I don't know. I might never have even seen a raccoon in this game. But he said he needs one for some kind of thing he's building. I don't really know. He said, because when he was asking about the raccoon, I said just get the deer. They're better for meat anyway. And he's like, nah, I don't need it for meat. I need it to craft something. I don't remember what he was crafting, but he does need raccoons. So if you guys know where to get raccoons, please let me know in the comments section, because that would be wonderful for my buddy who's looking for raccoons. All right, so let's come on over here and reach that one and reach that one. Okay, one more. There we go. And we're almost done with this. This is great. This is great. Get out of the way, you stupid lizards. You're lucky I'm letting you live. I don't need your meat right now. These blueberries are just sustaining me like nobody's business. Love the blueberries. And the fact that they grow back on the bush is even cooler. I'm surprised because they're really powerful. I'm surprised they let them grow back, instead of making you replant them. But hey, man, don't look a gift blueberry bush in the mouth. What? Blueberry bushes don't have mouths. You know what I'm saying. All right, so this wall is just about complete. There you go. And then what we'll do is we'll put one here. Oh, see, that's a problem right there. That is a problem right there. So what I can do is, yeah, that's a big problem actually. Okay, what I can do is I can just place it and then delete the ones I don't want. There we go. Actually, that was a lot easier than I thought. And then when those are done, maybe we could put these here, or no, see that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to put this part in by hand, which, you know, it will be fine. We'll be fine. It's not that hard. So let's go ahead and grab. Oh boy, look at this. Ugh. What the hell? Where'd that even? Is that going underneath? Where's that? Yep. Son of a bitch. It's a little wonky there sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it is workable. It is. You could work with it. You just gotta, you know, be prepared. What's up, little squirrel? What's up? Have you seen any raccoons, guy? Have you seen any raccoons? My buddy's looking for some raccoons. You seen any? Well, all right. Well, fair enough. All right. So one more up here, like that. And then what we'll do is we'll come down here and... Nope, that's... No, you know what? I don't want it to be that high there. Let's jump on top and let's kind of... I want it to, like, gradually, you know, come down off of the wall and, like, you know, a gentle pattern. So... Oh, god darn it. God darn it, Cage, you fool. Man, this is some hardcore parkour I gotta do here, man. I gotta jump off this bridge and land on a little rock fence. It ain't easy. Probably don't even have to jump off, actually. There we go. Okay, yeah. So we'll fix that. We'll finish that one. And then we'll leave this one right here. Yeah, okay, I see how I'm going to do it. Can I make this jump? Yeah, look at me go. Look at me go. I got like 2,000 leaves. That's a lot of leaves, my friend. All right, we don't need to finish that now because that's pretty much done. We don't even need to finish that. What I would like to do is work on this part of the wall because this is going to be the part that's going to keep me up late at night. You know, wondering if it's going to work. And you might think I'm joking, but sometimes when I wake up, like I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. And some days I'll wake up at like 1:30 or like 2. And I can't go back to sleep because I'm wondering about my builds. I think about these builds during the night, you know, and maybe even work them out in my head a little bit while I'm sleeping. You know, your brain does that. It kind of works on things while you're sleeping. And then you kind of come up, you know, with solutions for some of your problems. That's why, like, I try not to, like, let things get to me too much. Like, if something's not working out, you know, I just think to myself, just, you know, let it go. It's hard for me to let it go. I've got a real problem with that. But, you know, sometimes I try and let it go, and I'm just like, you know, just deal with it. I shouldn't have finished that, by the way. That was a mistake. Don't finish that until you put this one down. See, that's... Well, this side was finished anyway, so I guess that's good enough. Yeah. That's not really lined up. Let's go on the other side. Come on, bro. Work with me. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Alright, let's try from this side. This definitely was working better from the other side. Alright, so you are starting right there. And then you go down to there. Alright, it looks pretty good. That looks pretty lined up. Like, get out of my way. I guess I'm kind of a little bit on the eccentric side. Like, I'm all like, hey guys, friendly, you know, neighborhood, you know, animals. And then all of a sudden I swing a freaking katana at their head for no good reason. Well, you know, you got a hungry guy running around the woods with a katana. You're taking your chances. So, you know, that's just the way it is. It's the way it is in the jungle. Not the jungle. So that's not exactly as perfect as I would have liked it, but, you know, what are you going to do? All right, let's see what this does. All right, so that one goes down. Now it goes up. Yeah, see, this isn't going to work right here. But I think we have to finish this side before we can do anything else with that. And that only really needs to go up one more spot, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let me get some of this done. Okay, so I went ahead and dumped all the stones I had in this wall. There's no way I'm going to get this part of the wall done today. I kind of want to get this part done, so let's just finish this part. I'm sure it's going to work out fine. Worst comes to worst, I was looking over here. If I put this down like that, it should work pretty well. I mean, it's going to have little cracks in the wall that you could see right there, but it's the best I could do with, you know, with the situation I had, and I think it's coming out pretty cool, so we're just going to live with it. Hey, man, I could poke my eyes through the wall or kind of look through the wall and kind of see what's going on the other side. That's pretty cool. Plus, the wall will eventually be too thick, so I get to build this whole wall again at some point, which I'm honestly not really looking forward to now that I'm talking about it, but maybe I won't make it too thick. Maybe I do want a platform to walk along the top of the wall. Definitely. I definitely want that. I don't have to make the wall too thick. We'll see. Hey, man, if 20, 30 videos down the road, these views are still doing as good as they are, to hell with it, man. I'll make the damn thing too thick. I don't care. If you guys are enjoying it, I'm enjoying playing it. You know, it's hard to keep up the views with a Let's Play going that long. So, you know, very happy with the way this is. So, I'm just going to enjoy what it is right now. We'll kind of worry about that later. I have a bad tendency of trying to worry about things that's coming in the future that I really can't do anything about right now in real life and during games. You know, so just gotta go with the flow. What the frig? Okay, don't think, don't plan. Just do it, my man. That's my way of saying relax. Just relax. I have my boss at work. Nothing bothers this guy. Like, nothing. This guy just goes with the flow. Just kind of like living the dream, loving life, and, you know, it's kind of amazing. And I'd like to be a little bit more like that. All right, so there we go. Probably one more tree will do it. Hopefully. Yeah, one more tree will do it. I just need enough to make the door. And then we just gotta get some rocks and finish up that side of the wall. 3-high wall, pretty much be done. Oh man, cut that tree down. Cut it down, bro. There we go. Nice. And those animals are running for the hills. Oh yeah, that's plenty of logs. I didn't realize this thing was going to be full on that tree. Now, we still have to make the stairs and everything for this, but we're not going to get to that today. Which is not really 100% needed either, so... oh boy, look at that. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But it's still allowing us to do what we need to do. There we go! Beautiful. Now let's see if we can get this thing out of there. There we go. Okay, very good. Put that right there, and let's finish up the stone wall on this side. Oh yeah, it's gonna be poking through a little bit, but not a big deal. Nothing that's gonna concern me. Because I'm not gonna let this stuff get to me, guys. I'm not gonna be neurotic and OCD and freaking crazy about stupid crap that doesn't matter. That's what happened yesterday when I was recording the first part of this video. My wife's like, oh, you know, I'm trying to get this thing for my bear druid and I can't figure it out. I was like, well, let me be the husband and the hero. You know, I'm really happy she's playing World of Warcraft with me again. It makes me very happy. So let me see if I can get this, you know, for her to make her happy. And I pretty much knew in the first 15 minutes I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just like, no, I'm gonna make this work. And then I just kept going and going and going. And the worst thing is I didn't even figure it out. So it really, really sucked. But what are you gonna do? That's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you figure out your wife's bear druid issue. Sometimes you don't. She did get it figured out though, in case you guys care, which I know you don't. But she basically put in a ticket to Blizzard, and they got back to her, which was pretty nice. And it was 100% her fault. She did part of the quest. She deleted the quest, and then she didn't know what was going on. And basically, all she had to do was go pick up the quest again. And they told her exactly where to go and took care of her, and that was really cool. I did not expect her to give her an answer, especially for something that's like, that must like drive them nuts. Like, oh, the quest is broke. No, you just deleted it and don't know what's going on. The problem with World of Warcraft, why am I talking about World of Warcraft so much? Well, I don't know. Maybe someone's interested. Let's kill this deer while we talk. We'll kill you. I'm so tired. Don't run. No. Die. Damn, bro. You didn't want to die or run. Anyway, yeah, it was 100% her fault. She started the quest, she didn't finish it, and then she just deleted it out of her quest journal. But World of Warcraft should really have like a completed quests. When I played EverQuest 2, they had like a separate part of the quest journal that showed you all the quests you completed, and like she could have told, you know, she could have figured out where she was if she just, you know, had that information. So, you know, it's kind of her fault, but not really. I mean, they didn't really. World of Warcraft's so freaking complicated. It's like 20-something years old, and all these like old quests and stuff are just kind of hard to follow and everything. So. What are you going to do? Alright, guys. I'm going to build up this wall. Alright, that wall is looking super imposing. I'm definitely digging it. Definitely digging it. And I did finish over on this side. And, you know, I kind of wish I did this wall all in one shot and didn't separate it like I did to make it line up properly. Because, man, when I did this side, it was so freaking easy. But you know what? There's little gaps on this side, too. The only thing that's bothering me about this side is these little gaps here, but it's not really that bad. You can't really, honestly, you can't really tell. And when the part on top is done, it probably won't even matter that much. Let's go ahead and finish that part on top just because. And we'll take a look at it and then we will end the video. This is me fighting my neurotic tendencies to try and make everything perfect in a game that's not meant to be perfect. And it's not easy for me. It is not easy, but I'm trying to be a better person and do what's best for me, and that's like not dwell in this crap that nobody cares about. I care about it. Maybe one or two people do care about it, but I don't think it's worth like you know, the stress over it. Especially like, I mean, Jesus, talk about first world problems. Oh man, I am gonna put a stairway there, by the way. Just don't know when. All right, there we go, and boom. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks all right. It looks all right. I'm gonna let it go. Man. Anyway, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. All right, guys, time for a little bonus material for the super fans, the people who stick to the very end. I do this every once in a while. There's something I want to show you guys after the fact. My anxiety got the best of me. I saved the world, came back. I destroyed this entire... Oh, no, I'm sorry, right here. I destroyed this entire section, replaced it, and now look, no gaps. Oh, I'm so glad I did it. You know, sometimes my OCD anxiety, you know, works out for the best. So there you go, guys. All right, I'll see you next time.